Hello students, welcome to Shorabsa's classes. So in today's video, we'll solve question from 2018 UGC NET. So we'll solve UGC NET 2018 July paper. So in today's video, we'll solve paper number 2. So in today's video, we'll solve paper number 2. So first I'll start with question number 18. So in the last video, we solved until question number 17. So in today's video, we'll solve from question number 18. So in question number 18, it is given the absorption approach of analyzing balance of payments was formulated by 4 options are given, as you can see: M. Friedman, Sidney Alexander, Marshall and Lerner, and Harberler. So we have these 4 options. The absorption approach of analyzing balance of payment was formulated by so out of this 4 approach, so we for question number 18 we know it was Sidney Alexander who basically formulated the absorption approach. So what is absorption approach? That we have to figure out. So now we have to figure out what is absorption approach. So it basically states that when an economy is operating at less than full employment, that is, say for an example, this is aggregate demand, this is aggregate supply, so and this is full employment level. Now say for an example, if the economy is basically operating at this level, that is at lower employment level, if it would have been here, it would have been full employment level. It is operating at Y1 at a lower employment level. So in this case, currency depreciation makes domestic goods and assets more attractive than foreign goods and assets. That is, in this case, a currency depreciation makes domestic goods and asset more attractive than foreign goods and asset, and that both income and expenditure will increase. That in both income and expenditure will increase. However, the increase in national income will be greater than the total output. So for this case, we know that is it was given by Sidney Alexander. The absorption approach analyzing balance of payment was formulated by Sidney Alexander. So now we'll go to next question, which is question number 19. So in question number 19, it is given which amongst the following is not correctly matched with regard to balance of payments account. So which amongst the following is not correctly matched with regard to balance of payments account? So we have 4 options in our hand. The first one goes like this: the imports and goods and services, receipts of transfer payment, direct investment receipts, portfolio investment redemption, and debt in current account, and credit in current account, credit in capital account, and debt in current account. So we have item and their nature. So we have item and natures. So for this reason, we know for question number 19, the right answer is option 4. That is, we know import and goods and services is basically debit in current account. So whenever we import goods and services, it is debit in current account. So import of goods and services is basically debit in current account. So import of goods and services is debit in current account. Receipts of transfer payments is, out of these 4 we know receipts of transfer payments is credit in current account. So receive in transfer payments is what? Credit in current account. And direct investment receipts is credit in capital account, and direct investment receipts is credit in capital account. So for this reason, and finally portfolio investment redemption is debit in current account, which is not correct. So for this reason, we know for question number 19 option 4 is the right answer. Now we next go to question number 20. So in question number 20 it is given, that is Previs-Singer hypothesis relates to. So 4 options are given, as you can see. So in this case, it basically says or argues that price of primary commodities declines relative to price of manufacturing goods over a long term. So price of, what is his hypothesis? He basically said the price of primary commodities, so price of primary commodities declines relative to price of manufacturing goods over long term. So price of primary commodities decline relative to price of manufacturing commodity over time. So which causes the terms of trade of primary product based economies to deteriorate. So he basically says it causes the terms of trade of primary product based economies to deteriorate. So we have 4 options: balance of payments problem of development countries, terms of trade of development countries, prevalency of poverty among development countries, inequality of income in development countries. So for question number 20, we know the right answer is terms of trade of development countries. Now we'll straight go to question number 21. So in question number 21 it is given, which of the following statement about the Indian balance of payment is not correct. So which of the following statements about Indian balance of payment is not correct? So for question number 21, we have 4 options. The first one is, if a foreign citizen deposits some money in bank in India, the accounts regarding this is a credit. So a foreign citizen, if deposits some money in a bank in India, the account regards this as credit. This is right. Current account balance shows only balance for trade in goods and services combined. Current account balance shows only balance for trade and goods and services combined. This is not right. And allowing for errors and omissions, the accounts always balance. So it is allowing errors and omissions, the account always balance. So this is also right. If the country reserve foreign currencies increase, then there is a minus sign for this entry. So if countries reserve foreign currency increase, then there is a minus sign for this entry. So for question number 21, there is only one option which doesn't seem right, that is option 2. So for this reason, we can say for question number 21, the right answer is option 2. Now we'll revise through all the questions I have done so far. So first, I'll go to question number 18. So in question number 18, it was given that absorption approach of analyzing balance of payment was formulated by, 4 options are given. Absorption approach was formulated by, we know it was Sidney Alexander. So absorption approach was formulated by Sidney Alexander. Now question number 19, which among the following is not correctly matched with regard to balance of payments account? So import of goods and services, debit in current account, yes, because when we import, we pay the money for that import from current account, so we call it debit. And receipts of transfer payment, it is credit in current account. The direct investment receipts is credit in capital account, and portfolio investment redemption is debt in the current account. This is not right. So for this, for question number 19, the right answer is option 4. Now we'll come to next question, which is Preber-Singer hypothesis relates to balance of payment problem of development countries, terms of trade of developing countries, prevalence of poverty among developing countries, and inequality of income in developing countries. So we know for this reason option 2 is the right answer. Now we have come to the last question. Which of the following statement about India's balance of payment is not correct? So we know the right answer would be the current account shows only balance for trade and goods in combined. So for question number 21, the right answer is option 2. So I hope you guys got it. If you still have any doubt or query, you can simply WhatsApp me on this number, which is 9836793076, or you can also go to our website, which is www.showdopsearchclasses.com. There you will find a lot of other videos like this, and you'll also get to see a lot of other materials which are needed for different entrance exam. So thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day ahead.